Keep your eyes on the metal ball. It's just a soup ladle. What's up everyone and welcome to Pokemon Tuesday. Today we're going to be drawing the Mystic Desert Spirit, Flygon. Now the first thing we're going to do is start at the top center of our page and draw on the muzzle. So let's start over on the left side, we're going to draw a curve. It comes down the middle, and then back up on the right. Now let's connect these ends with almost like a half circle. We'll start back on the left, just going to round this out, come down in the middle, go out towards the right, and we'll just pull that back in on the right side. And then from here we're going to work our way up towards the top of the antenna. Starting from the top left, start by going straight up, and we'll bend that out, go over towards the right, and do the same thing, going up, and then bending that out. And then we'll round out the side of the antenna, and then come back in. Round this out, and pull that in towards the top, go to the right side and do the same thing. Round this out, and then pull that back in towards the same height. Now these antennae get wider as we come down towards the center of the head. So let's start back on the top, come down, and bend that in towards the middle. Let's move back down and add in the nostrils. Leaving a gap in the center, go to the left side, draw a short angled line going up and out, move over towards the right, and do the same thing. And we'll tuck the eyes along the side of the head. Let's start on the left, it's going to go out, round up the eye, and then pull that in towards the side of the muzzle. Let's line this up on the right, going out, down, and then in. We're also going to add the edge of the pupil along the side of the head. Let's start on the left, so we go out and then in. And we'll add a highlight along the top of the pupil. Starting on the left, we're just going to curve down and up on the inside. And then we'll fill the bottom of the pupils in black. Let's move down and draw on the side of the neck. Leaving a gap in the center, go to the left side, go straight down, and we'll bend that out. Go to the right, come straight down, and bend that out towards the right. And then from the base of the neck, we're going to work our way out towards the arms. Let's start on the left. Start with a straight angle line, coming down and out on both sides. And then from here, we're going to work our way out towards the first finger. Start out here, go up in an angle, round out the finger, come down, and just pull that up. Let's do the same thing on the right. Going up, rounding out the finger, coming around, and then up. Let's add 2 more fingers around the outside. Starting on the left, go up, down. I'm just going to tuck that in behind the first finger. And we'll do that one more time. Starting along the bottom, go around. We're not going to go all the way, we're just going to stop right about there. And then from the inside edge of the last finger, draw a straight line coming in. And then we'll pull that up towards the outside edge of the body. Let's add a pointed claw along the tip of each finger. Starting on the inside, we'll draw a V, coming down and then up. Do the same thing on the second finger. And then the bottom finger, we're just going to angle this down and in. Do the same thing on the right. Now we're going to tuck the body in underneath the arms. Let's start from the elbow. We'll draw almost like a half oval. Going out, rounding out the bottom, going up towards the right, and pull that in. Now before we continue down with the leg, let's move up and draw on the wings. Let's start from the top of the arm, start by curving up, and then bending that out. And then from here, we're just going to curve this out, and then down toward the tip of the wings. And from the outside, I'm going to curve in and down, sort of aiming towards that center finger. And then we'll curve the wing going back in behind the side of the arm. Let's start on the left. Start by coming straight in, around the hand, and then down. Let's trace the wings along the inside. We're going to start from that bottom corner. We're going to follow that same curve. Going all the way up, towards the top, curve out towards the edge of the wing, come in, and then we'll tuck this curve in behind the first line. Let's do the same thing on the right. Let's move down and draw on the legs. We'll start from the side of the body. Start by curving up and then out. Line this up on the right and do the same thing. Going up and then out. And then the top of the thigh gets tucked in behind this line. From the outside, we're going to step in, curve up, and then in behind the body. Let's go back to the outside and draw the lower half of the leg. We're going to start from the left side, draw a half oval. Just going to come down, round out the leg, and just pull that up underneath the body. We want to leave a gap in the center. Move over towards the right, and down towards the same height, going out, and then up. Let's tuck the feet in underneath the leg. Let's start on the inside edge, curve down, and then out. And then we'll round up the tip of the foot. Coming back around, and pulling that in. And then we'll taper the foot going back in underneath the leg. So come in, and then bend that up. Now we want to separate out the tip of the foot. We're going to start on the outside, curve down, and then up on the inside. Line this up on the right, going down, and then up. And then we'll swing the tail over towards the left side. We start on the inside edge of the right leg, start by curving down, and then out in behind the left foot. Now we're going to continue that curve on the outside, going out, and then we'll bend that up. And then we'll widen the tail as we come back in behind the leg. Go down, and just pull that in. Let's add some thick stripes along the tail. We start at the very top, curve out, and then down. And leave a large gap. Do that again. Going out, and then down. Let's add another one on the inside. And then one more up at the top. Let's go back and add that fan along the end of the tail. Start from the tip, angle up and out towards the left, and then the right. Now from here, we're just going to pull this up and in towards the center. We want to draw that same shape along the sides. Let's start from the outside corner, angle up and out, and we'll come down and in towards the bottom, and we'll pull that back in towards the end of the tail. And then we'll trace each of these diamonds along the inside. Start with the center. Just going to leave an even space gap all the way around. Go to the left side. And then we'll do the same thing on the right. Pull that back in. And that's pretty much it. There's Flygon from Pokemon. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.